Hi everybody, welcome. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been quite a while indeed. I can see Steffi is here, Jordan, Shad, Jesper, Dr. Doomapple. Welcome everybody. It has been a while. Lots of stuff to update you on. Some stories to tell. Why don't I do that before I get into this stuff? I will get into this stuff soon enough. But let's start. Well, it's been that long. In fact, let me just show you the wait, is this the super selfie? I've even forgotten how the commands work. You can see all the stuff behind me is all piled up here. There's an absolute ton of stuff I've got to get through, but I had a really serious case of bronchitis for like 5-6 weeks, which totally destroyed my summer. But not only did it destroy my summer, it kind of put me out for a lot of this sort of stuff. And then with work and going away on the weekends, I don't think I've streamed in like 2 months. I still have a bit of a cough, and I will try not to cough too much throughout today's show. But trust that I've been through a bit of a bump, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. Right. Well, the chat has completely dropped off since I started talking about it, but I hope you guys are all doing well. I can see that I am still streaming and that the mic is working, so maybe you guys just aren't talkative about it. Anyways, today we're going to be doing a couple of smart home things, and I thought what I would do as part of the smart home reviews is actually show you how I set these things up, because I really do believe in the Samsung Smart Hub system, the smart things. I really do believe in that, and I think it's really cool. But some of the Wi-Fi stuff is cheaper, and it's just as good, and I'll show you how to make it work with the Samsung Smart Home world. So I'm going to get to that. But first, I'm going to start with something else. And I'm doing this just because, like I said, I'm so far behind and I haven't properly grouped things. But I will get to that. For those of you who've never been to one of these live stream review things before, basically, I'm going to live stream and review. But part of the live stream and review means that I'm just going to like focus in on it. And if you guys in the live stream have any questions about it, ask me those questions and I'll include them in the review. Easy as pie. I see Adam Schuster saying, nice to see and hear you. Awesome. Thanks, man. Shad Vandenhull, hey, what's up? Anchorbait is also in the house. What's going on? And Jesper Lundqvist. He says, sorry, was listening. Oh, yeah, you can listen. You don't have to type. I was just worried that it wasn't working. That's all. It's been that long since I've had this setup going that I thought, I would double check. But I've also recently had some stuff that I've edited, and that's going live on the channel. So the channel should be at least producing stuff on a regular basis. I was really sick for a while, and now that I've turned the corner on it, I feel like we can get back to enjoying, especially as winter's coming. Oh, I'm just going to move this from one side of my desk to the other. And then point at it suggestively. I just thought we can enjoy some of the fall weather. And this is the warmest place in my house since all the lights are on here. So, hey, why not enjoy it? All right, so welcome. I'm going to do this like a blah, blah, blah. I've forgotten how to do it. For those of you who've never seen this before, there's only 12 of you. I think most of you have said hello, and I think most of you are mods. So you have seen this before. But in case you haven't, here's the deal. I'm going to just go through this like it's a review. And that's it. So you'll hear an intro, and then you'll hear an end point. But really, it's neither an intro nor an end point because you're already here. And this looks like a fun thing to do with my arms. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Ski with Pete. Today we're taking a look at Popov Leather. So I got sent some stuff from Popov Leather. You'll see that the sticky tape on this one isn't that well held down because I've already opened one of the things. It's amazing. Let me start with a letter that the owner, Ryan Popov, sends through with every purchase. It says, "Thanks. Thank you for supporting our small business. We do what we love for a living, and it's thanks to folks like you." This is some excellent quality leather goods. Now, the reason Ryan and the Popov leather team sent this to me is that I've done some other wallet reviews. I'm just going to show off some of the other stuff you get in the package. You also get this really awesome sticker. I'm going to stick that on my sticker thing in a second. You also get a letter from them just explaining basically what it is and what you're about. But you don't care about that. What you care about is what is in these packages. I can't wait to show you. This is one. This is the other. Oh, no card in there. Oh no, because the card's in here for this one. Now, I don't know what you can tell from this, but that is like thick, prime hide leather. It is absolutely gorgeous. I've had this. Ryan Popov and the leather team sent this to me just as I started getting sick with bronchitis, and I have had this in my possession, unable to use it for probably 4 or 5 weeks, and damn, it's gorgeous. Okay, so this is a wallet, and I'm going to go through that in a second, but this is not a wallet. This, I think this is called the Armor XL. I'm just going to check real quick. Yeah, it's called the Pocket Armor. This is a pocket armor. Okay, what the heck is a pocket armor? A pocket armor is meant to hold a knife. Whoa, I thought this was going to be too small to hold my knife. But look at the size of it. It's easily going to fit in there. All right, let's just do this. You can see as I'm pushing it in, this is affecting the leather. It will because it's beautiful leather. Look at that. So this is my Swiss Army knife. This is my Victorinox. It's my electronics one. I've had it for years, and it's my favorite thing ever. And then look, of course, this has a belt loop, and this on the side is for a pen. What I don't have is the space pen that I'm actually going to put in there, but I'll just chuck this pencil in the side so you can see how it would work. It is gorgeous. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, personally, and I would like to provide this feedback to Popov Leather, and I will do in an email afterwards. Personally, I think that this should have on it a clip to be able to clip onto my belt, like slide it on, rather than just have this loop, because I don't want to have to take off my belt every time I want to pop to Home Depot. But equally, I don't really want to carry around a big knife with me in the city of New York. So that would be my suggestion, but it is beautiful, and I will put this on my tool belt for sure. It's just damn gorgeous. It's so hard to just express it through the camera how gorgeous it is. But this is the thing. This is about to replace my other wallet. Let me just grab you my other wallet here. You guys, of course, will have seen my other wallet before because I did a review of it. This is the Elephant wallet. It's the carbon fiber with the elastic around it, which is great. You know, it holds, it's expandable. It holds all of my stuff. It holds all my cards and things. But what it really is carbon fiber. It's a little bit hard. it's kind of lifeless, and so I'm switching over to this beautiful leather one. So I'm just going to show you some of the cards fitting in. My whole family's just arrived home also, but we won't focus on that. One of the things that you might notice, as some people on the live stream have noticed, this does not have space for cash in it. What you can do is just put some cash like folded inside of it and then fold it over. That's a good way to keep it. But I'm just going to show off some of my... These are some of my pretend cards here. I'm just going to slot them in various places. Look at this one, Virgin Attic. Subway card. Sub card. Do they still use these? I don't even know. There's no Subway near me. There you go. Man, this thing is gorgeous. Look at that. Just scratched it. Look at those scratches. They go right in there. This thing is going to get better and better the more and more I use it. And it is gorgeous. I don't know what to tell you except it's gorgeous. This is the type of leather that you want stuff to be made out of. And it's going to grow with me and get even nicer as time goes on. It is beautiful, and so is the pocket armor. Thank you again to Popov Leather. I'm going to start using this thing. Check back with me on a live stream in the future, because you can ask about this, and it's just going to get more and more loved, and more and more... It's just going to become more and more mine, is the truth. It's just going to get more and more detail added to it, and yeah. It's going to be awesome. Cool. Thank you again to Popov Leather for sending that through. If you have any comments or questions, pop in the comment section below. Of course, you can find links to Popov Leather and these products in the About section below. Thanks very much. JB's in the house. So is Josh Richardson and Atari Zero. What's going on, everybody?
JB is literally in the house.
He's literally here.
Sup, dudes?
Here you go. There he is.
I'm messaging on my phone while people are on chat.
And I'm going to stick this Popov Leather sticker right here on my drawer. Okay, that was the first thing. Little bonus review there for Popov Leather. I mean, just top quality. I took a look, by the way, Ryan, if you're watching this, I took a look on your website because I wanted to buy a briefcase, and I will buy a briefcase from you the moment you start selling one. I know that briefcases like that cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I want one. That is the type of leather that everything should be made of. It's so good. Victor Noel Corey Paz is here. Of course, JB 1830 is in the house. Welcome. Okay, next little thing that I'm going to do a quick review for is this. This is the EMIG Vela, or EMIGVELA power bank. I don't know if you can tell how huge this is, but it's 20,000 milliamp hours. It's power, charger, laptop battery. Now, normally in one of these reviews, what I do is open this up and pull it out of here. But I got this a while ago, and actually I've been using it. And here it is. Okay. 20,000 milliamp hour battery. The input is a Type C. Can you see that? The reflection might be kind of poor there. That's a little bit better. The input is Type C, and the output is either Type C or a 5-volt 2.4 amp. So these cables have already disappeared. It's a USB-A to USB-C, but some stories to tell you. Oh, it also has this digital display that tells you how powered it is. This has 60% power left after charging a demo at Comic-Con for us on 4 different PCBs. The LEDs were running, and it also charged a phone. It still has 60% power left. But a funny story for you, it's not very funny. I used this USB-C to power my MacBook, and it not only powered my MacBook, but it made the thing so damn hot, it nearly caught my backpack on fire. This is the Type-C. It's 45 watts of power. Man, this thing is a monster. The link to this is in the About section below. Go check this thing out, because it has made all my other chargers, power banks, etc. redundant. This is the one that, man, it's just got a lot of power to it. But you want to know how much power? Just to give you an idea, I use the USB-C connector and a 5-volt, 1-amp charger at work. It took 2 weeks to charge this thing. So now I'm going to start charging it with my MacBook charger in there. But this thing, it just has so much damn power. Cool. Thanks very much for tuning in. Don't forget to check in the About section below for links to this and, of course, everything else you can see on my desk. Thank you again to Emigvela, Emigvela, for sending this through. It is a serious unit. There's some more of the details if you want them. But thank you again. And thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to press like. Don't forget to press subscribe. We'll see you guys back again very soon indeed. Emigvela. Cool. Ripping through the 2 little bonuses. Our family's back. And they sound like they're eating stuff.
Trying to put together food to eat.
Okay, team. Oh. Gross. Guys, we are taking a look at 2 other smart products here, and what I'm going to do is do them in reverse order. Here's the thing. You can't really tell how a smart dimmer light switch works until you set it up. So I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to do that with live current from a plug. So that's going to come up in just 1 second. But before we get to that, I'm going to show you this iClever Outdoor. Okay. I'm going to have to say a couple things about these both, but they work with if this then that, and because they do, that means I can integrate it into my home system, and that means... What's that? Is that light just on my nose? It is light just on my nose. That's craziness. I'm just going to sit here and have my nose be... Call me Rudolph. My nose is lit up. Steph.
Yeah.
Atari Zero says hi, Steph.
Hi, Atari.
I hope you heard that. Okay. These don't work with... Let's do it in the right order here. Hi everybody, I'm Ski with Pete. Today we're taking a look at the iClever Smart Outdoor Outlet. One of the cleverest parts about this outdoor outlet is that it has 2 plugs. Let me show you here. 2 of them. Maybe it goes this way because this is where the logo is and this button. Now, I don't know how... That seems just like an on-off switch on top here. But I don't know what's inside of this, but what I can tell you is that each of these 2 plugs can be operated independently, which is great. Not only can these 2 plugs be operated independently, of course, this is set up as an outdoor unit. So the way you would mount it, you'd probably put that in the plug. Well, yeah, of course you'd put that in the plug. That's obvious. But not only do you put that in the plug, but this has a little hook on the back so you can hang it As far as I can tell, you're meant to hang this outside. So this is waterproof along the top here. And then 1 and 2, they're the things that you're going to plug things into. Okay. What I was planning to do was to plug this into my... I think I will still. I just need to move it. I've got a... That's plugged. That's a Mac plug. My Mac doesn't need to be plugged in there. All right. Here it is. Let's plug this guy in. All right. Next thing to do with these, it's super simple. Is just go to your SmartLife app. SmartLife. There you go. Session expired. Please log in. Let me just log in. I'll be 1 second. Now, I can never. You gotta bear with me here. I can never remember my work phone number. Steph, do you remember my work phone number?
Yeah? Do you want me to read it out?
No. Can you just punch it into this?
Here.
There. I've logged in. Devices. This is my devices. I click this. Scanning nearby equipment. No devices. Rescan. No devices. Okay, let's unplug it. And replug it in and hope that it rescans. Scan the QR code. No, wait. No. That just gave me the app. No, it's not blinking rapidly. I think that's the problem. There, now it's blinking rapidly. So I just held down the button until it was blinking rapidly. Now rescanning. No device to be connected. starting to blink more quickly. Oh, it's gone off and on. That's good. A good sign here. Oh, okay. Now I need to give this a name. I'm going to call this... My clever. Okay. Done. Upgrade the firmware now, yeah. Upgrade success. Okay. Yeah. Can you guys hear those clicks? Okay, I'm going to change the names of this. This is going to become Outdoor Switch 1. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. Outdoor Switch 1. And this one is going to be Outdoor Switch 2. Save. Okay. Great. Next. Oh, we also have all on and all off. Great. Now I'm going to show you how to integrate this into your SmartThings home system. Right, you ready? Let's do it. What I'm going to do is put this down for a second, and I'm going to go over and I'm going to turn on my, there we are, tester. You can see these are the stats on the show that you're currently watching. 17 concurrent viewers. Average view duration is just around 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go over to, first to my Samsung. This is the Samsung window, basically. And this will show you all my devices. You can see I've got my backyard fan and backyard floodlights and backyard lights, and basement corner lights. You can see it's all alphabetically listed and it's all right there. What I'm going to do here is click New Device, and then I'm going to name it. I'm going to call this Outdoor Switch 1. And the label, I don't need that. Device network ID, I'm not sure what that is. But I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to do a simulated device. I'm going to do a simulated switch. Simulated switch. Device ID. I'm going to call this Outdoor Switch 1. It's a simulated switch. Location is home. Hub is home hub. Group is non-existent. I'm just going to create this like that. Okay. I now have Outdoor Switch 1. I'm going to grab a different device here. I'm going to go into my SmartThings. This is my SmartThings app. Right, let's go over to this. This is my SmartThings app. You can see the same things are there. Backyard fan, backyard floods. It's the same thing. But now, with this device, Outdoor Switch 1. What I'm going to do, just take it. Outdoor Switch 1, you can see it's there. But it's a virtual device. It's not actually hooked up to anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Automation, and then to Smart Apps. Click on If This Then That, or IFTTT. And then it says, what switches? Okay. So now I'm going to add a switch. And the switch that I'm going to add is the outdoor switch 1. You see that? Done. Perfect. Save. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Now what I'm going to do is go over to a different tab, and I'm going to open if this and that. This is if this then that. It looks just like other if this and that's. All right. I'm going to create a new applet. If this. Now I'm going to do Samsung. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to do Smart Things. You can see it, top left there, Smart Things. If Smart Things switched on, which device? I'm going to do outdoor switch 1. Create trigger. Then I'm going to go to the SmartLife. And I'm going to turn on the one that doesn't show up. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I need to do this. I need to just look around for 1 second. Yeah, it says that I've done, you can see here, yeah, you can't see it, but if this and that, make sure that there's at least one device that supports if this and that in the device list. Yeah, I've done that. Modify the device name, I've done that. Download the if this and that app and sign into your if this and that account. Build your applet. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to do this over my other phone. Nicholas Monazon is here. What's going on, dude? I'm going to go to on my phone I have an if this then that app. I'm just going to open that up. I don't know why it hasn't appeared. No, it should have appeared there. Anybody know the answer to this? Integration. Yeah, it says supported iClever and bonus. So it should be there. iClever. No, that's not right. Okay, let me take a look around. just going to check on the App Store if my app needs to be updated. Because I suspect that's the sort of thing that might have gone wrong. Yep. SmartLife needs an update. Let's see if this fixes it. Well, it's frozen this. I found it sometimes takes a while to sync up. I think that's all it is. Let me double check here by clicking on that same thing I did before. Integration. No, still no luck. Okay, let's move on to the... Let's go back. No, still not there. Huh. Okay. What happens? All I can do is wait for this thing to update. And it's not playing ball. Nope, not playing ball at all. What about Tuya? Does that exist yet? No. What's the other one? Jinvu. Nope. But SmartLife does. Sometime later. Oh, now it says that I'm in a bad stream here. Check back again soon. Check back again soon when I figure this damn thing out. All right. Well, I'm not really sure what to do because it's kind of right in the middle of the thing that I'm trying to show. Maybe I take a short break. What do you think of that? Maybe I'll take a short break and I'll come back in just a minute and we'll find out that these things have in fact synced up eventually. Okay, I'll be right back. Guys, I can't figure it out. I genuinely can't figure this out. Like, it should be working. But now the device is offline. Okay, I'm going to spend some time updating my phone. And I will continue from here at a later date. I've also got I want to do the same thing with my, wherever it is. With this, my smart light switch dimmer. I need to do it to this, but I can't do it to this if this isn't working. This should be the easy one. So I think I need a reorg, get everything back and going again. And that's going to take some time. So I think what I'm going to do is leave it from here and that's that. Nothing else to say on that. Just going to click update all. And then hope that this whole thing updates, and when it does. But why hasn't that worked? I don't know. Alright guys, thanks again for tuning in. I'm your host, Ski with Pete. Today was a disaster, but that's the thing with live streams. Sometimes it happens. But still, I got to check out the pop-off leather stuff, and that is beautiful stuff, and you should go check that out. Don't forget that links to everything in today's stream are in the About section below. Go check that out. My thing is now returned to good, but it doesn't matter. I'm off. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll get this just figured out. And
Hashtag bold with Pete.
And we'll go on from there. Thanks again, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Go check out the chat. We'll join you on Discord, and we'll see you again very shortly indeed.